Hello everyone, this is Sister Ebony, and I wanted to share this word, and I hope that it blesses someone. It's just a short word from 1 Samuel 17. So we're all familiar with the story of David and Goliath, right? And the Bible tells us that, David went to confront Goliath, was, tormenting the people of God and threatening them. It came 30 days cursing the name of God and cursing the Israelites people and demanding that someone come out and face him. And everyone in Israel was scared. But here comes little David, anointed in secret, fighting lions and bears in secret, right? And he comes and decides that he is no longer going to tolerate the name of the Lord being defiled and God's people being cursed. So he, confronts Goliath. And I want to talk real quick in this about the weapons of our warfare. It's the enemy is always trying to deceive us, saints. And one of the ways that he will try to deceive us is to get us to fight a spiritual battle with natural weapons, right? We are in the world, but the Bible says we are not of the world. And the apostle tells us that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. And I really like the Amplified translation. Instead it says through pulling down of strongholds, which that's a great translation as well. But it says our weapons are divinely powerful for the destructions of fortresses. So things that the enemy has built up, strong gates of resistance. God has given us the ability, when we use the spiritual weapons that he has provided, to destroy the strongholds, the fortresses that the enemy has built up in our life. And so when you look at this, I thought this was so interesting. I was teaching my daughter this lesson, right? And we're going through a little child's Bible curriculum. And it asked the question, how did David kill Goliath? And we are used to saying David killed Goliath he had the smooth stones. He killed him with a slingshot. But that's not the weapon that David said that he was going to use to kill Goliath. So let's look at that in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 45. David replied to the Philistine, "You come at me with the sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of heaven, of the Lord of heaven's army, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." So he's saying, you coming at me with these carnal weapons, Goliath, you coming at me with the sword, the shield, the javelin, but I don't have any of that on me. But David said, what I do have is the name of the Lord, and I'm going to come at you with the name of the Lord. And through the name of the Lord, the God that you defile, I'm about to kill you. I'm about to kill you, cut your head off and feed your dead body to the birds, right? But David, he didn't have his confidence wasn't in the 5 smooth stones that he had in his bag. His confidence wasn't in his slingshot. His confidence wasn't in his natural ability to aim and to shoot. His confidence was in the name of the Lord and the fact that the Lord was with him. And so I want to encourage someone on today, if you are feeling resistance and you feeling like you are not you're fighting, maybe you need to make sure that what you're fighting with is not natural weapons, but you're fighting with the weapons of the Spirit. All right. I love you guys. I pray you're blessed. I got to get out of here. Have a good day. Bye-bye.